Hello, Umut here. Welcome to another video. Today I prepared a napkin page for you. It's been some time I haven't worked on my napkin journal. I was completely absorbed by the mini journals, but I realized I missed it a lot. So today I'm going to work on it, and I'm going to quickly show you how I create my napkin journals. There's a video that I showed step by step how I create my napkin journals. So I'm going to link it down below at the description area. If you're curious, please go to that link. You will see how I do it. I basically cut these papers and staple them to create my own journals. They are mixed media papers, so thick that they can take paint and water. And I use this standard size traveler's journal covers, which are fabric. I bought these from Etsy. There are loads of them, so you can see and grab what you like or create your own journal covers. And here's a new one because that one was I think full enough. I don't want to squish all the pages together too much. There was 4 journals already, and I have my new cover ready for me waiting. It's very cute. Inspired by those flowers, I'm going to work on a flowery page too. And this is my little journal that I use from time to time. This is a normal notebook with normal pages, pocket size. And there's pocket size travelers, there are pocket size covers if you want to go for something like that. And this is my other mini journal that I created myself too. Again, cut the pages in a size that I want, and I am just bringing them together, keeping them together with an elastic band that I am using. So there are many options to go for different sizes as you wish. So let's start this new journal, napkin journal. I have this beautiful colorful napkin from my stash. I have so many napkins thanks to all of you who send me beautiful napkins. When we buy napkins with my crafty friends as well, we share with each other because most probably we get like 4 of each or even more if we buy it from a store. So it's a great tool for sharing. If you live in the same area, it's a good option. So I selected a couple of parts from my napkin. I wanted one side to be like this orangey color scale, and I liked the other purple pink flower. So on these 2 corners I'm just sticking down my napkins with my matte medium. And sometimes these are delicate papers. You can tear off your napkin. Don't worry, I will just show you how to fix it. I just tore off another part of the napkin, and I'm going to cover this area with that. Because this is very thin as well, it's very easy to do patchwork and nothing will be shown and no one will notice, and as you see it's already lost there. I'm going to gesso the rest of my page because this paper I'm using is a mixed media paper, and I realized that when I use acrylic paint it soaks into the paper quite quickly and makes me use more paint. That's why I wanted to use gesso first. When you use gesso it will be easier for you to move the paint around. Plus it's a primer, so your paint won't soak into the paper as much, and you can use this less paint. I'm going for a couple of shades of distress, cracked pistachio and peacock feathers, definitely favorites of mine. And I took a little bit white as well to lighten the shade of the cracked pistachio. So as you see, it's a lot more closer to the napkin color when it's mixed with white. By the way, if you are new to napkin journaling, I would recommend you to buy colored napkins, which means the base color is something other than white, because it will be much easier for you to keep going and also match the colors and have a background color to work on is better than having white in my experience, because then you need to lose the white and you kind of need to match the other colors that you see on the napkin as well. So when you match the background color of the napkin, job is already done and you can play with the rest of the page as you wish. So having, as you see, I will continue after my background. This is Scribbles stencil from Tim Holtz, and there are some subtle turquoise leaves at the background going on. So in the napkin. So inspired by that, I thought I would do some stenciling. Especially you can work on the edges here to lose them even more at the background. So I'm just using a sponge, dabbing it in the paint and then dabbing it onto the stencil to do some background work as if it's a continuation of the turquoise on the napkin. I think it looks really nice. These look like roses to me anyway, and not scribbles. I always say it when I use this stencil and I absolutely love it. It's one of the favorites. And as you see now, it's completely integrated. I'll keep things really simple here. This is a napkin journal. I'm not going to add a lot of things. I'm just doing my white splashes and then I will stick my sentiment and you will see that I will need more splashes later. By the way, I found these butterflies in my stash. They are with me for years and years and I couldn't find a home for them, but when I saw them by coincidence, I was like, the colors kind of match. So I wanted to just stick a couple of them here and there. And I will come to these new splashes now. I took a vibrant pink and orange acrylic paint, Arteza from my stash. And because there is quite a bit of purplish color and oranges on the napkins, I decided to do a few splashes with these colors as well. And it made a big difference actually. Maybe you don't see small splashes from the video, but it brings things together. I have this sticker set, old sticker set in my stash from 7 Dot Studio. And I'm going to cut butterfly kisses because now there are butterflies on my page and it's kind of romantic. So I thought it goes well. I'm just going to stick these at the bottom of the page and I will go around with my black pen to make them more visible. And I will also go around the page with black archival ink too, to kind of create a nice and thin border. After that I decided, since now I have the black border, I need a little bit black splashes too, but very thin splashes. So I'm going to grab my acrylic paint and do some black splashes too, here and there. And that's my project today. I hope you enjoyed it and having a great holiday season. And let's welcome the new year all together. May it come with joy, happiness, more ease, and more social interaction, please, this year, so that we can see our families and friends. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to put a like, comment, or subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. You will find my all napkin videos down below at the description area. There is a whole playlist of them. And don't forget to visit me on Instagram for early sneak peeks of my projects. Thank you so much and see you next time.